This is What's Wild in New Hampshire by wildlife biologist Eric Orff. All right, going to creep along here. Here we have a south-facing slope. South-facing slopes are very critical for New Hampshire's fish and wildlife, particularly our deer and even our turkeys. So late in the winter, February through March, these south-facing slopes are critical habitat for New Hampshire fish and wildlife, particularly deer. In fact, deer in some areas of central and southern New Hampshire spend much of the winter on these south-facing slopes, especially if there are acorns, if there was an acorn drop last fall. So very important habitat to conserve and to pay attention to and to keep your dogs out of. If you're out for a hike and you've got a south-facing slope you're going to be traversing, keep that dog on a leash. Don't want him running the deer off. So here it is. Midwinter into late winter, the deer and turkeys will often move to these south-facing slopes because the sun is getting up there. It's melting the snow. It's way warmer. They can absorb more heat because the sun is laying against that hillside. And especially when there's years with acorns, the animals just gravitate there to eat any leftover acorns. So very important habitat here in New Hampshire, central and southern New Hampshire, particularly of these south-facing slopes. So we should preserve and protect them and stay at them when they're active with deer. Let the deer have them. And very important habitat here in New Hampshire, south-facing slopes, mid to late winter when their energies are depleted. They've been on cruise for a long time. If they can get out into a south-facing slope and find some food, good for them. It'll help them get through winter. So yeah, let's save and preserve our south-facing slopes. Keep our animals out of them. Don't let your dogs run there. Yeah. Don't see anything today, but on a sunny day here in late February or into March, we're going to have animals moving to these south-facing slopes. This is wildlife biologist Eric Orff for What's Wild in New Hampshire.